Pope Francis died Monday morning at the age of 88. Millions of Catholics around the world are now mourning his death.
Fox News correspondent Rebecca Castor has more.
Christy and Tom, here at the nation's largest basilica, black drapes are drawn to honor the Pope's passing. Preparations are now underway for his funeral, which President Trump and the First Lady plan to attend. Thousands of mourners gathering in St. Peter's Square for a rosary prayer vigil, honoring the Holy Father.
We heard about it when we came in here, and yeah, it's pretty much devastated all of us.
The Pope's body was placed in a coffin during a ceremony attended by church officials. Next, he'll be transferred to St. Peter's Basilica as early as Wednesday for worshipers to pay their respects.
He's also a father for us, someone who cares for us, someone who represents unity. So when he passes, everyone feels it personally.
Tributes are now pouring in from around the world. President Trump ordering all federal and state flags to be flown at half staff.
He was a good man, worked hard. He loved the world, and it's an honor to do that.
Once Francis is laid to rest, then the conclave begins, the secret process to select a new pope. Eligible cardinals will gather inside the Sistine Chapel, cut off from the outside world. They can cast up to 4 ballots a day until they reach a 2/3 majority.
As of today, 135, they will vote their first choice. Then they're counted again, and it's the group is getting smaller and smaller until there's 3 or 4.
And after each vote, the votes are burned and smoke is released from the Sistine Chapel. White smoke is what signifies a new pope has been elected. Tom and Christine, back to you.
Rebecca, do we have a timeline between the funeral services and remembrances of this pope and when we could hear about the electing of a new pontiff?
So one of the things that Pope Francis did before he died is that he actually simplified the funeral process. So things are going to happen quicker than they have in prior years. So we're not entirely sure how many days of mourning will take place after the funeral, but we do know that it will just be a matter of days before the conclave officially begins.
And that is quite a process for people to follow. So I encourage everybody to do so. Rebecca, thanks so much for that live report.
Georgia Senator Raphael Warnock is remembering the Pope's remarkable life. Warnock says he has long been an admirer of the Pope, adding his work centered around the poor and marginalized. Senator Warnock met with Pope Francis last year and says the two discussed a wide range of topics, including international wars and what it was like to be a public faith leader. Fox 5 will continue covering all the breaking developments out of the Vatican in the coming days and weeks ahead. We have information on the Pope's incredible life of service, the latest on his tragic passing, and information about what comes next for his funeral and the process of electing a new Pope. You can find all of that on our website, fox5atlanta.com, and our streaming channel, Fox Local.